this is how to sell high ticket sales part 3, and I have a little bit of time because I have to go see a client speak. So, recap. I do fascial manipulation massages, which allow a person's fascia to go and be aligned in the proper place so they can see better, hear better, feel better. Any ailments, I can prevent them and I can reverse them. This is not for tears or ligaments or certain other diseases. This is for like chiropractor, think chiropractor, but more health benefits. Anyways, this is a high level kind of massage that I offer. I offer this for $500 per hour. The reason that it is that rate and I am comfortable, I feel like I'm still charging way too low for it, is because these people that come to me, they go to chiropractors, doctors, medicine people that tell them there is no solution for them. And when I'm able to align them in just the right way, if I can see that there's a misalignment and I can move it, I can guarantee they will feel better and the symptoms will reverse. That's priceless. For someone, take me for example, I've been sick with a fever on and off for fighting an infection for like 2 months, right? And it's a kidney infection. Once it gets into your kidneys, it's like a pain in the ass to get out of your kidneys. So every time I think that it's out of my kidneys, I go back and I start to have a fever, and it's been exhausting. It feels like an autoimmune disease or something. And if there was a faster, easier, softer way of me getting to not be sick and stay healthy, I don't know what I would give for it. And so when I put myself in these other people's positions where I've literally seen them get turned away from doctors and chiropractors and people saying that like they need surgery when really it's just a meat suit that needs to be shifted, $500 doesn't seem like that much. If you even compare it to what people will pay out of pocket or even with insurance and a copay when they go to a chiropractor's office for chronic pain without getting an actual solution or an actual fix, it's worthwhile. And I know another lady that does woo-woo, like over Zoom, she can take away your pain over Zoom, and she's $1,500 a month right now. I think she needs to be higher because she not only, it's that's a whole other story. If you want that info, I can give it to you. But my point being is that this is a higher level of service that's comparable to other alternatives. So I'm not just a masseuse that makes you feel good. I am someone that actually heals your chronic pain and ailments within your body that are due to your meat suit being misaligned. And not many people in the world can do that. So again, not many people in the world can do that. It's a limited service, and it's an alternative to what they would pay constantly at another office. So not only are they saving money with me, saving time, feeling better, but they're also getting actual guaranteed results. Is that or is that not worth $500 an hour? And like it's $5,000 for 6 months. So when I get payments for the $5,000, that's a high ticket sale. That is, I mean, even the lower end is kind of like lower end ticket, but still for a lot of people, $500 would be a high ticket sale. $5,000 would be a high ticket sale. And what's important to understand is it's not just the transformation that you're offering them as a, hey, it's not just the transformation that you're offering them. It is what they're missing without the transformation. So if someone comes to me and I say, hey, I'm gonna need 5 sessions. Well, let's just say the $5,000, right? I'm gonna need $5,000 from you. It'll take 6 months. I'll get you walking without a cane. Maybe like it'll take 2 sessions. So let's even just say $10,000 for the year. I know it's not just that I'm selling them, hey, you're gonna walk without a cane. It's what is it gonna look like the rest of your life walking with that cane? That's what gets them to purchase. That's what gets them to really think, am I missing out? Because then you're thinking, and this is the important, right? I teach face reading for sales for this specific reason. If I'm talking to someone that's an emotional purchaser, right? Emotional purchase, because they're dominated by emotions, then I'm going to talk about, hey, if it's a man or an older man, is your daughter married? When she does walk down the aisle, are you going, what is the price to you to be able to walk your daughter down the aisle without a cane? Poof. Just like oh, right? What are you missing by not doing this? What are you going to miss out on in your life by not going with me for the healing of your meat suit? If it's an analytical purchaser, then you can also use that same route. We're gonna make another part for that because I gotta go see my girl speak.